Hi, beautiful Cancerians. Welcome to Oracle Readings with Love and Faith. So this is your reading for December. I've just drawn your cards. So we've got your recent past, present and recent future. So we'll start off with these. I'll clarify with the Angel Tarot cards. Then we'll pull a manifestation card for you and then finish it all off with the healing and guidance cards. So what has been in your recent past? Ace of Cups, spirituality, fulfillment. So yeah, you've done a lot of work, Cancers. It's the year has been challenging for everybody, but with us little emotional crabs, sometimes it can be a bit more overwhelming. Sorry, I'm a Cancerian, so that's so I keep saying we. So it's been challenging, but we got there. We're fulfilled in ways that we found fulfillment in ways that Cancerians needed to find fulfillment this year. It's been you've done the hard work, you've shown endurance through the tough times, and you've worked it out. So that's, you got the reward of just the self-knowing and the self-love that's come to you this year. So that's awesome. That's good things. But that recent past, you've been brought to all those good things with knowing who you are and your self-worth and just knowing you, because you've had some really tough times to get there, and that's what brings you there, and you know that, and you're starting to see the appreciation of that and the appreciation of you. So yeah, the dreamer, the leap of faith, you've just let things happen. You've just let go of a lot of stuff, and you've just been letting it happen and just trusting in the divine and that things will work out for you. Yeah, so some of the stages along the way, there has been a bit of boredom in that, and you feel like you've lost a little bit of your spark at times, but it's getting better. And don't look at what you've missed out on. Look at what is there in front of you, like in the present, and you're starting to do that. So let's have a look at the present. So yeah, look, the Emperor, you've got the wisdom, you've done that spiritual growth, so you're getting it. Five of Wands. So so it's come in the reverse, this card. So you've shown a lot of forgiveness, and you're just starting to accept things. They are the way they are, because that's the way they're supposed to be. Yeah, so look, this is great. Your journey of recent has been tough, but it's brought you to this wonderful place, and now you're just grasping that and moving forward with it. So yeah, so it's brought you to the realization you're learning patience. Sometimes you do get frustrated, but the next minute you're thinking, oh, okay, that doesn't belong with me, or I can't control that, so I'm just gonna let it be. And you're not fighting against things like you used to. So you're coming to a bit of a calmer place in your life. So that's wonderful. Yeah, so look, you're being a crab, all your senses, your intuition are all coming together, because you are allowing that free-flowing energy to happen. Oh, so some of you got a new person that enters your life, or like the relationships that you have now are just going to get stronger. So that's exciting. So yeah, so you're either going to have a new love, or your love's going to get stronger that you have. But also during this time, some of you with your psychic abilities, you're going to do some work around that, or you're starting to do your work around that, because you're recognizing that's part of who you are and you're accepting it. So that's awesome. You're becoming kinder as well, especially to yourself. And you've got all your water animals around you, you know, protecting you. You've got all that. You've got all your spirit guides. You've come to that place where there's just a knowing. You just know now, which is just, it's beautiful. So what does that knowing bring you for the near future? So yeah, you look, in December, you're going to do a lot of reflection of the year, but not just the year, probably the years that passed, because you've been through the ringer. But you're just standing in your own now. Everything's going to come together, because you're going to be more in tune with yourself and what's going on around you, and you're understanding what you need to let go of, and what does belong to you, and what is there for you, and why things happen in life. You're gaining, and you're going to gain that. You know, the reflection of you understand that the life you've lived is a result of, you know, the life you're living now is a result of the life you've already lived, and you are fully aware of that. So you know that the good, the bad, and the ugly have all happened for a reason. So yeah, see, look, the awakening. What did I just say with that? It's all hand in hand. You see it now. You see it from all different perspectives. Yeah. You're learning when to take time out. You will take some time out, you know, because you've done this reflection. You know that it's what's needed to move to the next phase of self. And this is awesome. Look, you can't get anything more beautiful than all of this, because, you know, sometimes us cancers as well can, we can let our emotions, well, it's not that we let our emotions get away from us. You know, we're empaths as well, and what goes on in the world and people around us, we can definitely feel that. And sometimes it's hard to separate what belongs to you and what doesn't, and you sort of get wrapped up in stuff that you don't really need to, or emotions that aren't really yours, and just knowing where to put that and what to do with it, and sensing what's going on with other people. It's you know, that's what you do. So now you're doing that with yourself. You have this full understanding and awakening, and that's beautiful. It's a beautiful time of your life. So just keep going with it. Keep going, keep learning. It's all about you embrace that beautiful new stuff that's coming with relationships in your life. And that's all come because of the work you've done on yourself. You know, spirit rings. So some of you, yeah, that relationship's going to be moving on pretty full on, which is lovely. If that's, you know, for those of you that want that, and that's what you've been wanting, you're going to have that love in your life that, you know, that well, the love's going to be returned. You're going to have those people in your life that are going to give to you what you have given, and not always given to the right people, but that's okay. We all live and learn, and it was the right person at the right time, because it brought you something, even if it was just the lesson. So let's have a look at this. Oh, what's come out? So you've got 3 things that have come out. No, 4. Man. Bloody Cancerians. Okay, breathe through the tension. Yep, so you know when things get a bit full on, you just need to breathe and work out what belongs to you, what doesn't. See the bigger picture again that goes, just see, yeah, see, just understand things happen for a reason. See the other parts of what's happening, not just what is happening in front of you. There's reasons why it's happening, and there's other moving parts that you can't see. But just know that it'll be okay. Take a reality check. Yep. Stop getting overwhelmed by things that you don't need to be getting overwhelmed by. Just know what's real and what is in your mind that you're thinking. You know, it's no good stressing over things that may or may not happen that you've put in your head. So look at reality, not at what the if, buts, and maybes. Okay. Full moon and detoxify. Get rid of all that stuff that doesn't belong to you. So even in the morning, if you start off your day, you know, listening to a mindful podcast or do some meditation, do something to detoxify yourself and don't carry it through to you for the day, or do it in the evening so you're not carrying it on to the next day or during the night. Whew. Okay, so what is the healing guidance cards telling Cancer? Oh dear one, don't run away from the heat of the fire. What would happen if you risk it all and take a step into the flame? Yeah, it's not, look, you're not always going to get burnt. You're not always going to get burnt, Cancer. There are good people out there and around you. So sometimes you just need to take the risk, walk into the flame, because it won't be as bad as you think. It won't be as hot as you think. It'll bring you warmth and heat, not burning and pain. So yeah, just know that. Well, enjoy your December, Cancer, because you're just building on what you've already been working for, and bring good things into 2024.